Good day, welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. It is the 25th of August 2025 and it's about 10:30 in the morning. It's about 23 Celsius right now. It's supposed to get up to about 30 again today, and has been for the last 3 or 4 days, been getting up around 30 degrees Celsius, which is about 86 Fahrenheit. And yesterday, or last night actually, my good friend and neighbor went up with me to the bush and we brought home the colonies that I had up there. The fireweed is finished. It's all in seed bloom now, and so it was time to bring the girls home. So as you can see, they're out orienting and getting used to their new location. So I'm just going to leave them like that for a couple of days before I do any inspections or anything, but I have to finish doing some stuff here. I got to get the straps off, and I got to take the travel bars out, and I got to put in the sugar feeders, which means popping the screen out of the middle. So I'm going to get you set up here, and I'll get on with doing that. They apparently are not liking the fact that I'm digging away at the boxes. Maybe I'm going to have to do this later. Wowzers. I thought it would be okay to do that, but maybe I'll just get the straps off and bars out and just leave the sugar feeders for the time being. So those bars that I put across the middle of the lids, it's just to keep the lids from collapsing when I'm tightening down the straps. So I'll be back later maybe when it gets a little cooler in the evening, and we'll finish this, get this finished up. Okay, back in a bit. So they still appear to be cranky from the trip home. Some of the roads aren't as smooth as I'd like them to be, but it is what it is. So I'm going to leave the sugar feeders till later. It's just a matter of popping those screens out of the middle of the inner covers and plunking them feeders in there. I've already made some sugar water to go in there, as we noticed that the boxes were really light actually. So there was absolutely nothing up there for them to get. But this framework that you see here is the beginnings of my rain cover for the winter. And I haven't done much with it lately because I went and bought some concrete, and I made footings for each of the legs, and they're in the garage still hardening, so I can't do much with it until they're ready to go. But what the plan is this piece here, I've got it hinged. That's going to be the lid, and that hinges are going to go across the front, and I'm going to be able to lift it up like opening the hood of a car engine. And I've got bars made. You got a couple of these bars made that are going to act as the stays. So when I have it up, I can just lock it up and be able to work on the bees, and then let it down when I'm not working on the bees. But it's going to be covered with just nothing more than a tarp. It's not for maintaining heat or anything. It's just to keep the rain off, because if we have rain this coming winter like we had last winter, it's going to be a necessity. So, but that's what I've got done so far. So I'll probably do a video of assembling it and getting it ready for use at some point later in the week maybe. But I'm just going to let these girls orient and settle and figure out where they're at, and then I'll mess with them later. Alright, so I hope you all having a good day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.